The new plank would read, we call for the repeal of the detention provisions of NDAA on the state level. Moved by Keone Cook. Is there a speaker in favor? Yes, sir. If you wish to address this, please report to the microphones.
My name is Andrew Linn from CR 42. My friend Keone Cook proposed this amendment, or this proposal, but I'll speak on his behalf. The National Defense Authorization Act was passed on New Year's Eve of last year. There's a provision within that legislation that allows for the indefinite detention of American citizens without any due process, charge, trial. Basically, it gives the president the authority to detain and imprison anybody without any due process, which is a direct contradiction of our Bill of Rights, especially the Fourth Amendment. I tend to agree with Congressman on this issue. It's never acceptable to give liberty in exchange for a sense of security.
Further discussion? Speaker opposed? Speaker in favor?
I take 4227. I support this. As the previous speaker said, this bill basically allows the president, or gives the president, the authority to indefinitely detain American citizens, which is 100% against the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. It's ridiculous. He said they had strong things against it, but he signed it. I mean, he signed a bill saying going against habeas corpus, going past case law, going against our Constitution, allowing for the indefinite detention of American citizens. It's ridiculous. This absolutely needs to be taken up.
Okay, is there a speaker opposed? Yes, sir.
I hate to say this. Oh, my name is Craig Seeley, CR20. I hate to say this because I love our liberties, our Constitution, our sovereignties, and all our freedoms. But the trouble is we have entities out there that are trying to take advantage of that aren't afraid to blow themselves up right before our very eyes. And we have an FBI and a CIA that's watching these, what I call them, sleeper cells or Trojan horses all over this country. And we haven't been attacked since 9/11, and we're doing the right thing. And even if it takes extreme measures, these people are extreme. And so, what can we do? We have to fight the situation the way it is. And it's just the way it is. And so I'd be very careful about this claim.
Is there a speaker in favor? Yes, sir.
Nathan Raymond, CR 44. In reference to the first two gentlemen and maybe a little more explanation on what he said, yeah, I can see that there are a lot of people in this country that believe that we have a lot of threats. However, recently people have noticed that there have been pamphlets released by law enforcement that list things that you could be a terrorist for. Keeping food in your pantry for 7 days. Having a cut-off pinky, which I happen to have from an accident with a table saw. So simple things like that could claim you as a terrorist, and then that leads you into this, which now they have the right to detain you, no due process, habeas corpus. So you could be part of a group unknowingly to yourself that the government deems radical or what have you, and then you have to worry about now your freedoms being taken away. So I think we might want to kind of limit the government on this ability.
Thank you. Is there further speaker opposed? I'm sorry, sir, the convention rules only allow speakers to address an issue once. Okay. Once again, I'm going to allow John to speak up here at the microphone rather than get down to the John Table, Spring Grove. I'm opposed to this because it's too vague. According to this, people who renounce their citizenship take up arms against our soldiers, go over to Afghanistan, Iraq, overseas, and kill American citizens. They get to have a trial in the courts, not through the military court. If you take up arms, you cannot have rights, but under this proposal, they get equal rights. This time we've had 3 speakers in favor and 2 speakers opposed. There are further speakers opposed. Seeing none, we're going to vote. We are voting on adding this new plank to the section on Homeland Security and Immigration. A yes vote adds the plank. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. And those opposed? The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it. You can ignore the color provision. And we'll add the plank to the platform. That is the last amendment to the section on Homeland Security. So we are in discussion. Now we're open to discussion on the section as a whole. Any discussion on the section on